The following is a brief demonstration of how the alert system can take a support call directly from its inception to its completion and through billing and integrated to the Dynamics GP application. We will take an entered call from our system that now needs to be assigned. So we see our call for Hauling Communications here is sitting in an entered and unassigned status. Calls can be entered in the system either directly via an inbound email address, a promoted email from Outlook, the customer portal online, or we could directly add them by clicking the New button. In this case, we'll take an existing incident that's entered and yet unassigned, and we can assign that to a resource either using the workflow and manually assigning them or using the system scheduler. If we open up the scheduler, I see I've already got it narrowed down to the schedule of 3 selected individuals. We can then select our entered and unassigned incidents and drag and drop those into an employee's schedule. As we do that, the Exchange server will then push that appointment out to that employee's Outlook calendar, and if they happen to be using a PDA, it will also push to the mobile calendar on the device, whether it be a BlackBerry, Pocket PC, or Palm-based device. If we look at this employee's Outlook calendar, we now see they have an appointment for Hauling Communications for the call that we just dragged and dropped into the system schedule. Likewise, if they happen to be using their mobile device, they will be able to see that mobile or that appointment directly via the mobile calendar. We can also drill down into that appointment and hyperlink directly to the web-based view via the mobile device, where they could see today's appointments or all appointments that they're currently assigned to. The employee has the ability via the mobile device to view whatever amount of detail we would like in whichever field order you represent, and we also have our workflow incorporated with the mobile technology as well, so that they can complete the call directly from the field using the handheld device. If they're using the complete process, the employee has the ability to put in their time, their notes, any parts that they used, and also collect a signature from the field for the work performed. The mobile technology that comes with alerts supports not just the incident or work order side of the application, but also any project tasks that may be assigned to this employee can be accessed and time entered against them using the mobile device in the same manner as we would for an incident or work order. Once the time is entered and we've completed the call, we can take it through the billing process. Keep in mind, every time we enter time, regardless of whether it's entered via the handheld, directly on the call, or via the timesheet, the system will fill out this automated timesheet, and we can always see the billable and non-billable hours per employee and all the time that they spent across the week on all projects and all incidents. Moving on from there, we simply close the incident, and it runs through the billing cycle, and we would then pass that across to the financial system into sales order processing. As that item is posted across to Great Plains, we simply post the invoice batch on the GP side, and it creates a sales order processing invoice. We see it referencing the batch from the alert side of the application, and we see that we have full detail in the invoice history within Great Plains. So it's available for all of our standard sales reporting in GP, and all sales in the enterprise exist, service-wise included, in the standard sales transaction entry component of GP. This concludes the demonstration of alert software.